Sas ini kak ketok.
Iya.
Mana nih?
Wes ah. Coba
Si.
aku ngetes delok nang kene HP.
Oh iya iki ana. Weh. Iya. Ana.
Apa jenenge?
Bisma Dwi. Tapi anu ya, lemot ya ternyata ya. Tes. Tapi anu ya, lemot ya ternyata
Nah,
ya.
di Bisma 2 iki Hindu kok. Kelasnya Hindu sih.
Gaya anjing.
Iya padha
Tes.
ya Bisma 2.
Oh iya. Tapi anu ya, lemot ya ternyata
Nah,
ya.
di
Oh
Bisma
enggak ya, sak sorone. Iya, nice. Oke.
iya padha ya Bisma 2. Suaraku kok tenggelam ya, mendelep ya.
Ejen gak metu awakmu.
Oh enggak. Aman. Bisma 2 live streaming gantian rek.
Yo iki apa ya titele ya? PES main PES kuy.
Iya. Bisa ngono bisa.
Iya, kok wajari iki. Ayo, main yuk.
Tapi kalau wajahku nang kono ya.
Iya, ya apa? Aku pengen sih ono wisan.
Nang Discord biasanya iso.
Oh, ya wis. Meneh-meneh cek ano. Duh. Lali, Cuk. Lupa.
Ayo.
Oh, ayo iya.
Any ASKO ya.
Iya.
Sing nomor 3. Yuk.
Cek loading.
Ya Allah.
Tes.
Mana?
Apa nih anak? Cek loading anu download. Friendly match lobby ya. Jadi kita ngilekno suarane ya apa ya?
Ada di OBS-nya.
Kudu suara PC maksudnya.
Ada lah di settingannya. Setting.
Oh iki.
Setting.
Mati ya.
Lama, Cuk.
Santai dong.
Sampai ngantuk.
Apa iki? AS.
AS Singko.
Oh. Terus nomor
Nomor 3.
password.
PES kuy.
Cilik kabeh.
Ya.
Raiku gak ketok ya.
Kita akan coba 3421 ya.
Kan suarane.
Hah?
Oh iya, krungu, suaramu krungu ya.
Kurung lah.
Ngomong sih.
Ngomong, Bos.
Kok krungu suaramu? Kenapa ya?
Ngomong, Bos.
Oh iya ya.
Kita akan pakai formasi yang kemarin ya. Kita akan membuktikan.
Meta crossing. Oh, meta crossing, meta R1.
Manajemen.
Oh iya, manajemen R1.
Wes mari iku wis kena bis, kok dicek terus.
Enggak, aku gak ngecek terus. Aku ngeteni awakmu iki.
Mari iku wis kena bis, kok dicek terus.
Enggak, gak ngecek terus. Aku ngeteni awakmu iki.
Bon.
Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball, The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials,
แบกตะลุยกี่
fans alike. It is a venue this which simply
Ya salah rek. Hames rek tak kayak main rek.
one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a
Yeah.
purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani throws one in. And chance!
Ya.
Sing
A
aneh mau.
real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Hudson-Odoi. And it's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Apa ya ketatap ya?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well positioned to make that interception. Martial,
Oh my god.
Cavani.
Lo. Kok iso ono?
Bruno Fernandes.
Fuck nggak tuh?
Martial. Cavani loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kovacic.
Duh.
Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in.
Tuh.
Referee's given it.
Hames gemes. Lo.
Wan-Bissaka. He's left his man. Up to meet it.
Enteng. Ngomong Chen.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to...
Kok sok ngetu santai.
And it's Martial. Martial drives it forward.
Waduh.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Ah no.
Looking for space out wide. Giroud gets into a dangerous position. Shaw. McTominay. Martial. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Sweat. Manchester United.
Clear.
Wow, he was miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Duh.
Forward it goes. Turns and goes back.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Bruno Fernandes floats one over. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have
Ah,
played
good.
well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily
Ya,
things defensively.
nggak kena dong, masih offside. Wah, gol, sabar ya.
Siapa?
Amal.
Again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kovacic gets wrestled off the ball,
Oh my god.
and it's Cavani.
Ya.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Gak iso,
Gets
kenapa
the
ya?
better of his man. Oh, real chance! And the
Oke.
goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chelsea are keeping their men at arm's length there.
I just think it's a conservative move to
Aneh.
deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Aneh.
Kovacic.
Santai dong. Lapo tak tendang.
Pogba. Wan-Bissaka goes looking.
Mesti tak jalan.
Needed a better pass there. Werner. Pogba. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept.
Woi. Selamat.
Matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
They've got
Prit dong, nggak prit lo.
Hudson-Odoi. He's there to a big chance. Kovacic. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire Plays it forward. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak.
Duh, menang tok loh.
Werner has a pop.
Oke.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
Chance to turn to their benches. Gets away from his... It's Rashford! And the ball's come out. Martial delivers. And he's cut it out. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Pogba. Manchester United get it back again.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He could be in. Has a hit! Pogba battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Good ball. It goes for goal!
Ele.
That is rather wayward. Jorginho. Pulisic. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Martial. He's off on a marauding Martial!
Ih.
Big relief it.
Aneh.
Masuk akal, gak di nalar.
Pogba cuts it out. Brings it to a close. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down.
Let's go.
And I think there was...
Amal lo, komen lo. Angel, krungu suaramu. Angel. Wes iki. Iki ono stream health iki apa ya? Oh, stream health. Dele, mersena lagu.
Balik mana 4-3-3 lah.
Mang apa, Mang? Back telu ta?
3-2-4-1 iya.
Oh. Ternyata McTominay cepet juga ya.
Rudeja elek banget ternyata. Rudeja lah. Sing delok piro?
Konkuren viewer-e 2. Ambek awakmu sih sini.
Enggak lah.
So,
Kamu dhewe.
iki 3 saiki. Sijine amal pokoknya.
Well, a very good evening.
Harus lihat dong.
What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for
Jangan ketarik, jangan ketarik.
and massive interest in these parts. Has a goal!
Loh, bisa gitu ya? Bisa gitu.
That's what,
Angel.
with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver
What the
at important
heck?
times. Yet another example.
Another example. Yes.
To shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this
Alay tipe bareng.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Giroud. Pulisic. He's looked long this time. The less said about that pass, the better. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah.
he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Kalau ada yang susah kenapa yang harus mudah?
And it's
Siap.
forward. Giroud.
Duh.
Picks him out. Pulisic! Deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Manchester United get it back again.
Perlu direkam iki kemarin.
Pogba
Kok tak upload kok?
through. Looks to play.
Buat dokumentasi.
A minor communications breakdown. Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pulisic, can he get through? Cut out in the nick of time. De Gea sends that a long way.
Duh, ya apa sih? Lingat.
And it's Cavani. He's through the middle. And the shot!
Ya Allah. Linggat.
Look, when we talk about decision
Nak
making,
West Ham ae maren.
example, strong and decisive. Giroud really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Giroud. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Big chance!
Ya.
Well, as Pes goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Great run on the overlap here.
Gaya tangan nggak tuh?
Throw in. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward quickly. Lingard. Martial. He's in. Shooting chance.
Aduh ya Allah, apes.
But that is where it stops.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot.
Woi,
A finish right from the top draw.
nice.
Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. And that has added a whole new... Goes for goal!
Ya Allah, Mas Rizal.
It all deserved a better ending.
Gitu aja terus Mas Rizal.
Sharp effort in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either. With Ziyech.
Duh, kok melok tiba, Pak?
Going through. Ziyech. And he's cut it out.
Duh.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Ziyech.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Now it's Giroud.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tuh kan.
Loh.
Keeper sends it forward.
Yo, natap koncomu.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to clip it forward. Pogba.
Ya Allah.
So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level.
Aneh-aneh.
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as
Eh.
it's been pulsating stuff.
Loh, lapo Jan?
United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen two
Oh.
goals, one each, and the game right on edge. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United
Pause dulu, guys.
really happy with themselves,
Lawan saya nelpon.
but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ayo, Pak.
There's the delivery,
Aduh.
and he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Now it's Giroud. Pogba. And it's Lingard. Bruno Fernandes. As Pliqueta battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Hoists it high. He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. It's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. And Ziyech!
Wih, sok ngono ya.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Duh, salah rek.
To intervene. Giroud. Ziyech!
Ziyech.
It's relief. It's better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Aduh.
Oh, he's not going to get that.
Telat selalu.
Wan-Bissaka.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Wow, man.
Manchester United. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Manchester United themselves in. He's gone for it.
Ketarik rek.
Great control. Oh, what a
Gak kelihatan, Pak. Gak kelihatan, Pak.
perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in.
Udah bolong loh.
Knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That intervention was very necessary. That'll be a
Mana dong, banyak dong.
Lingard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There's a long ball. Pogba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
But what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! Lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Bruno Fernandes showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Pulisic.
Tabrak, 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 tabrak.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the
Gimana, gimana?
And here's Giroud.
Tuh. Selamat, selamat, selamat. Selamat skill sete Zia ikut nendang.
Still encouraging. And it's Lingard.
Boleh aku lo selalu kon kalau ke MU.
Bruno Fernandes.
totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure.
He's gone for it. It's off target and by quite a way. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Werner takes control of it and he's on the move.
Ush. Oh, disorong, untung disorong.
Look, with time running, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Maguire. He's picked it out. Martial.
Ya,
Throw it.
kiri dong, kiri dong.
Pogba.
Kan boleh lo.
There will be 4 extra minutes. McTominay. Definitely fell there. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Rashford. He's left his man.
Ya Allah. Ya, kok ke Avani sih?
The referee brings it to a close. Manchester United winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United, just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Duh, jeklek ta.
Remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Tak kira jeklek.
Enggak. Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Yo, sudah aku start match sih.
Enggak ada. Aneh, aneh. Aneh. Gak tak simpan sih kan. Boleh. Tapi gak penting lah kalau gak terus bos.
Dung 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 dut dut. Dung 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 dut dut. Ya, Maguireku mati dong. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 dut dut. Boom dung dung dut dut.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are
The sky is blue,
so widely
but the game is red.
anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd.
Aneh kan?
They know it means so much, and they also experience between Lingard!
Elek, erek.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's Giroud!
Tak tinggal gule, tak tinggal.
For a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ziyech with a delicate ball. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lingard. He's gone for
Woo!
Manchester United are back on level terms. That was easy, almost too easy. Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. And he has been fouled there.
Boleh kalau dua.
Bruno Fernandes.
Apa sih? Mana di pena ini?
Jorginho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Cavani. He slid it through. And the keeper's in command. Now it's Giroud. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. Shaw. Giroud. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. And it's Shaw. Timely intervention. Goes for it. Comfortable claim for the
Ketatap Poloy.
Just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Giroud. Lindelof plays it forward.
Ketatap Poloy, ketatap Poloy.
Kan harusnya ngerebut toh.
Rashford.
Tiba-tiba nggak, kenapa nggak bisa cuy?
Giroud.
Aneh mesti tengah-tengah rek. Duh. Kau nak mager gak wena rek.
Time and space aplenty. He was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Chelsea take the lead. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Right through the middle. It's come through.
Oh ngawur bro.
Pretty clear. It is a foul. Bailly gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Chelsea have a free kick.
Gak kartu men. Gil. Gila. Gila.
Chelsea
Kene mana?
perfect. Ziyech!
Wih, susu.
Just off target.
Ziyech certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's on a charge.
Duh, aneh kan?
He came
Oh, nice.
hard.
Sangat bersih, bos.
Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Pulisic. Pulisic. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cavani.
5 orang gak bisa direbut ini. Aneh kan tuh.
There's the half-time whistle. Oh, really good half of football.
Ih,
Separated them.
kok susah ya?
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, and that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Cavani is fouled. And here's Rashford. Shaw. Drilled.
Ooh!
Mistake. What remarkable powers of recovery. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lingard on a strong run down the right, lofted into the middle.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
There's a long ball. Played back in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Managed to get it away. Ziyech. It's on a plate. And it's Rashford. Pogba. It's a loose ball. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets away from his opponents. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. De Gea sends that a long way.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's through. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Pulisic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ush.
That's a real...
Lapo kok subhanallah.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, shooting chance! He's there to receive it.
Tak, buang.
Fred can hoist it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, great ball!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chip through. It has gone through to him. He has a goal!
Ya elah.
Rather wayward. Plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary.
Ya.
If that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bagus, Rek. Ngeri lur.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ya.
Chelsea, what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Duh. Tak buyar loh.
Pulisic and the shot!
Buyar coy.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost
Win
it.
is a win, man.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Cik, Mang ono sapa ya? Oi. Sapi sapa iku? Duh. Kok aku bedok dadi bedok. Rummu ilang.
Gawe.
Room Anda hilang. Yes, kate password. Ndang. Yuk. Las yo, ngantuk aku. Ya elah. Dege aku mati anjay.
Rencana efek sering dimain jadi mati kabeh. Mendy ya mati. Pulisic ya mati. Akhirnya aku ngerti potensi kick itu, Cuk. Potensi ini Pulisic.
Enak ternyata PES 21 iku. Ngumpan sing jarak deket iku jadi gampang.
Iya.
Celah-celah iku iso diumpan. Nek PES 17 po celah ngono gak bakal iso diumpan.
Iya. Iki sebenarnya lebih ke main mikro sih.
Iya.
Kon kudu cepet perpindahan tangan.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These
Chelsea Blue.
conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Kok merono sih, Pak?
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Could go all the way here. Chelsea have a free kick.
Aspil itu tok kono lho.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Sayak!
Duh, ya apa rek kan dicekel rek.
Ball anywhere. Lofted into the middle.
Aduh, gak temen kan?
What a wonderful goal!
Aduh.
Start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that.
Wele ire Anderson rek.
Did not.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gets it upfield. Martial provides an outlet. Thiago Silva battles to win it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lindelof is fouled. Drinkwater. Pogba gets it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lindelof. And it's Rashford. It's a loose ball. And here's Cavani. Cavani tries to
Didelok ae balik.
tackle ball one.
Dikira iso gak out lek balik didelok tok.
And help's available out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rashford. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Offset kah?
Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Oh, the ball's come loose, and oh, that is asking for trouble. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. That's been a question. And he has been fouled there. Cavani. He goes long. Martial could try cutting inside here. He gets past his man.
Kolong berapa tuh, Bos?
Manchester United are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Aneh.
Has a pop!
Loh, boleh loh, itu kapan nih?
Has he found his man? Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Passing
And
bawah.
here's Cavani. Rashford it's flagged offside.
Tipis, 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 tipis.
McTominay. Rashford goes looking. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. McTominay done very well to intervene.
Yo.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ziyech. It's going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see.
Tries a shot!
Aduh, gampang rek.
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Alex Telles passes in a low one. Cavani gives chase. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. It's come loose. Drinkwater drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Drills one in. Werner looks to get on the end of this. And it's Cavani. Cavani has a goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rashford. He's got through. That's a... It's cut.
Ooh.
Manchester United are back on level terms. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Has a hit!
Mesti rek. Aduh.
And again they hit the front.
Mesti lo, tarik terus lo.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
Martial!
Yo. Oh.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Alex Telles. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Bruno Fernandes fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. He's got one goal so far. Martial.
Passing lah.
Ya Allah, bantere passing murek.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Maguire does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Yos.
That's a waste. McTominay. Martial.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alex Telles. Pogba. It's a throw.
Oh, inside you.
Werner. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood is onto it and can take it up. Van der Beek. And he's shown him a clean pair of... It's Cavani!
Kok ngono rek, tenangane rek. Aman rek. Oh ya, pada trik bos. Apa pada trik?
What are you thinking?
Manchester United.
Wes Pak. Biar.
Moments, Peter. There were plenty
Aduh.
of spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good...
Sudah. Saya pamit dulu, Pak. Besok lagi. Ya.
Mikro Ben, mikro.
Oke, stop dulu. Bye bye.